Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My dear respected brothers and sisters, Islam revolves around one important element, and that important element is your intention. As the Messenger of Allah Almighty mentioned that your actions are judged by your intentions. Your good intention is more important than your good action. And then again he mentioned, every person will have only what they intended, meaning you will get reward according to your intention. And always remember, no matter how beautiful and massive your action is, if there is no sincerity in the heart, if your intention is not pure and true, then that action has no value in the sight of Allah Almighty. Then that action has no weight in the sight of Allah Almighty on the day of judgment. And always remember that Allah Almighty is well aware of your intention. We all believe that Allah Almighty, He is Al-Alim, He is all-knowing, He is Al-Basir, all-seeing. So just remember, you are fasting entire day, you are staying away from food and drinks and your desires, but your intention is not to get pleasure of Allah Almighty. Rather, your intention is that people should call you a righteous person or pious person. There is no reward for you. So my dear respected brothers and sisters, intention is very important before you do any good action. Whether it is performing namaz or fasting in the month of Ramadan, giving charity, or whatever it may be, it is important that you are going to do that particular action only for the sake of Allah Almighty, not to get fame or not to show off or not to show to this dunya or to these people that look, I am very righteous person, I am pious person. If that is the case, then we may not have any reward on the day of judgment. We may be thinking that yes, I am performing my namaz, I am fasting, I am staying away from food and drinks and desires, but in reality that will be wasted if our intention is corrupted. So this is a great hadith of Nabi Kareem sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam, and teaching us a lesson that your intention matters. Sometimes you make good intention, but you are not able to perform that action, you are still able to get reward just because of your intention. So this is a lesson that we learn from this hadith, that anything you do, whether it is your work or job or anything you want to do in your life, make sure that you are doing that particular action for the sake of Allah Almighty. We make dua that Allah Almighty accept all the good actions that we do for the sake of Allah Almighty. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.